What's up, traders, and welcome to my stream. Today is Monday, and it's pretty crazy out there in the market. Right now, a ticker that I bought, which is FJET, around 1450. This was a textbook first Green Day bounce. We got up from, I don't know, the first Green Day bounce price was around $10. We got up to $30. I think $31, something really outrageous. So I was buying it not at 10. I recognized it, but I was buying it at like 13 or 14, and I sold it really quick, and it went up all the way up to like $30. The other ticker was HXHX. That's a 2.5 milli float, and I was buying it at 65 cents because it had a textbook pre-market breakout, and this thing went all the way up to 150. Other mentions are Saidu. Saidu, I was buying it this morning at around $2, or I think it was $2. It only hit around 250. I think I was buying it at 190. It hit around a high of around 250. Not that much, but I did make the most amount of money in Saidu. So today has been an outrageous. I don't know. At one point, HXHX went up 325%, and FJET went up 338%. So we had two movers that were over 300%. Anyway, we're gonna talk all about it in my video. Just excitement, and pretty much craziness activity. So we're gonna walk you through my desktop and what I actually pretty much traded today. This is actually my desktop that I have here. So the main dudes you can see so here that the amount of profit I made today, I pretty much traded Saidu this morning, AZI, FJET, and HXHX. Those are the ticker that I did trade today. And you can see so here that I actually pointed out the fact that we are in a hot market. I pointed out the fact that we are in a hot market because I pretty much told my chat room like, hey, right now we have like so many tickers that are over, 100%. At one point, we were looking at the top gainers, and you can see so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tickers that were up more than 30% on the day. So that is really nice liquidity that's been going on here. So you just got to do pedal to the metal today. I saw some traders take FJET. So let's start out with the first ticker. Actually, it's not actually. Let's start out with the most exciting tickers because I know you guys are pretty much bored and don't want to watch for more than 10 hours over here. Most of you watch for less than 5 minutes. The most exciting ticker was pretty much FJET. FJET was a textbook first Green Day bounce. I teach this pattern all the time. This is a textbook first Green Day bounce. You can see so here that it's pretty much an IPO that got sold off and then pretty much I don't think it had any news today. Just no news whatsoever. And soon enough, I saw it as it broke yesterday's high of 14. We push up to 14. We consolidate, come back, and I recognize over here that this is a first Green Day bounce pattern. I went ahead and I told the chat that FJET right here. This is kind of a first Green Day bounce over 1040, and I was talking about it at 1030 right here as this stock was around 11. So these are the benefits of understanding and pretty much right here price action. So somebody asked me like, is it hard to borrow? Is it easy to borrow or whatever? But in this situation, the ticker was pretty much I don't know, easy to borrow. Anyway, the flow was around 13 million. You can see so here. But FJET is pretty much over 1040. This is your buy point as a first Green Day bounce. I actually went ahead and
I've spent 18 years trading and built a system that takes you from zero experience to real life trading profits. Get 6.5 hours of fast track training plus access to my daily live streams each and every day. I've recorded every single trade for the past 4 years and turned it into a 13-hour course with 500 plus real life examples that can get you from zero to profitable trading. I show you how to spot small cap runners like SMX, which ripped from $5 to $500 in just 3 trading days. That helped me generate over $100,000 on just one ticker. I also nailed one of the top shorts of 2025, shorting Beyond Meat at 680 and covering it at $4 a share, banking over 4 million just on one ticker, and recognized at SMB Capital as one of the top shorts of 2025. Click the link below and learn how real traders really profit from small cap stocks.
Bought it like 11.5. I can show you like how much I did make on FJet. I still have a big position in the ticker, so I do still have a position in it. Only 250 shares. How I'm able to capitalize on this trade? I still have a 250 share position because I actually only sold partial when I got up to 1550, and I locked in $850, and I actually still have a position in it of 250 shares, which is nothing, which is like a $4 grand position. This proves that you don't need a lot of money to make to make money in penny stocks. Like this ticker just ripped. We're up at $23, and I still have 250 shares of this ticker. Just outrageous price action. So I was buying it over here, and we got up to 17, and we broke 17, and we got up to 34. Just ridiculous. Like this is a 52-week breakout of 1774. I do teach this pattern in my educational course. Link is in the description below. And after we broke 1774, we got up to 34. That is just ridiculous. Another ticker I like to talk about is HXHX. This ticker had no news. It's just we're in a hot market, and that's just the way it is. You have to take a look here that this is a daily breakout of around 84 cents, 89 cents. Around 90 cents right here, and the reason I watched it is because right here out of the gate we were pretty much squeezing. We were doing VWAP reclaim on no news, and I was like, holy crap, and it fit my criteria because HXHX, we were 2.5 milli flow, so that fits my float criteria. So we VWAP reclaim on no news. I'm like, whatever. And then I buy it over here, and then I pretty much sell it right about here. I made a quick, I don't know, was it like a 20% gain in just a matter of pretty much seconds? The next thing I know, the thing consolidates above VWAP, builds this trend line, and we got up to 105. And soon enough, the ticker in the middle of the day broke $1 again, and we got up to 147. Just ridiculous price action. So you might wonder, like, what are the tickers that I did make money? The tickers that I did make money was obviously right here. You can see I pretty much made money on what is it? Where were my profits? You can see so here that the majority of the tickers, Aussie, I had this long from Friday. And I pretty much cashed out at 4, which was the right idea. You can see that Aussie, I had still a position from Friday, and from $2 and $2.14, and I sold it at 4. That was a good idea to do. And the other ticker that I had that I traded was Saidu. Saidu, I traded this one very with higher side. Right here, Saidu was a perfect. Right here, we just watched Saidu going up over here. The 30 milli flow, the volume was decent. The news was spectacular because it had, I don't know, a contract with Missile Defense Agency. Chart was decent, and I was like saying, yo, if it breaks 220, it has room all the way to 3. Next thing you know, we kind of hit that 220. We kind of dip here. I buyed. We got up to 250. It wasn't really that great, but soon enough, this is a great example of a ticker that has really nice liquidity. You can see that is trading 1.2 million, and that is really nice liquidity to put size in it and have a really nice profit. That's just amazing. And I was buying it over here. We got up to 250, but my first buy was around 190. Just amazing volatility. These are some of the most epic price actions that I've seen in a really long time. Like I said to many of my subscribers, the time to bet, it gets really hot like around Christmas and around the New Year and around the January effect, we're in for at least 6 weeks of really hot market and really hot price action. If you're not in the chat room, get in there. You can use the link below and save 50% off your subscription in your first month, and pretty much come in and see what's moving and finding them and taking advantage of these crazy, 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 crazy volatility. Other than that, it was just take a look at this trade. It's ridiculous. Like the green that I'm printing here today. You can see the green. I got like over here around 6K, and right here I'm still holding 250 shares of FJet, which is like a 5K profit. That's just ridiculous. Take a look at FJet. I have to put this ticker in the Hall of Fame. $8 to $34. That is just outrageous volatility that we had today. Anyway, I'll see you guys in my next video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more. Other than that, it was just beautiful, man. Beautiful, beautiful price action. And everybody that put pedal to the metal right now for the Bulls is winning big time. So let the Bulls come in and take it over. This was ridiculous. $6, $7, $34. I've never seen this. It's amazing the amount of volatility that we had here today. Other than that, see you all tomorrow. I'm gonna be trading all week. I'm busy. Make sure you click the link below, get a 50% discount. Only available for those people that watch this video, because otherwise it's retail, normal price. Other than that, see you all later. Peace out.